Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so that you can get those notifications anytime that new reads are being posted. This read is going to be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm seeing that the ego of the spirit of true self is seeking security from. So this could have been something that you went through or something that someone else went through and you're seeking security from it, okay? Take it as it resonates. I'm seeing that the internet is involved in this experience that you're having during the cycle of this read. And I'm also seeing that the spirit of true self is sending messages in regard to the heart's wisdom. It says, listen to the call of your heart. It is your guide in love. Then I'm seeing the energy of authenticity. It says, I open the way of truth. And then I'm also seeing the energy of intuition. It says, intuition is the messenger of your destiny, so follow it. So overall, I'm seeing that as you are the ego of your spirit of true self is seeking security in this, by the way of things that you've experienced during the cycle of the read, your spirit of true self is reminding you to be led by your way of truth in regard to being guided by love and allowing your intuition to assist you in that guidance. Like I said, I am seeing that the internet is also strongly being involved in what's going on during the cycle of this read, and the influence can have the internet can have a really strong influence on how it is that other people are guiding you. So spirit of true self should be guiding you, right? So I am seeing an energy of not enough, where you may be lacking confidence, wanting more confidence, feeling like you need more confidence. Maybe that could have also stemmed from this, where maybe there was some type of self-sabotage, your ego or your fear getting in the way, or some type of frustrations that you were experiencing, okay? Then I'm seeing the dragonfly energy, which is a representation of being lighthearted, the ability to adapt, finding new things out, changing, and things coming to the light as you are healing, right? As you're being guided in that wisdom of the heart and love, leading you with your intuition and your genuine self. That could also be a part of the pathway of you finding things out about your spirit of true self and being guided to change or adapt and healing, okay? Then I'm also seeing the clock energy, where's a representation of maybe you feeling like you need more time just to heal and to progress. And then full circle is abundance. So I'm seeing that you may feel like you need more time to bring in some type of abundance in regard to wherever it is that you may feel like you have failed in the past. Or maybe you felt like you weren't enough. Maybe you were sabotaging things. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Then I'm also seeing with this abundance energy, it is showing me positive mindset, manifestation, gratitude, and bliss, and receiving blessings. I am seeing some winds influencing your experiences during the cycle of the read. So the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about partnership and community with the northern wind. I am seeing some northern wind and some western wind. So with the northern wind, I'm seeing that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about partnership and community in regard to the experience that you may have had regarding a first kiss. There's something significant about that. And then I'm also seeing the western wind. So you got some western wind going on during the cycle of this read. With that western wind, I'm seeing that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson in regard to the process of commuting, traveling to and from work, and communications in regard to emails, okay? So overall emotions that are associated with this read are for you not to be afraid, for you not to feel useless, for you to feel at ease, for you to feel fortunate, for you to remain open to receive. I am seeing that one of your challenges may have been, or something that you needed to take caution with, is because you were way too busy or you were overwhelmed or something like that. For you not to panic and for you not to feel miserable. I'm seeing someone that may have been overwhelmed with panic and some type of misery, and that was clouding their judgment in regard to being able to move forward, because that's what was taking up all of their time. Being miserable and panicking about things that are outside of your control, right? So take it as it resonates, or that could have been the energy that someone was projecting upon you. So let's take a look. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. The time that has been offered to me is the Empress energy. The Empress energy is someone that has the stage, space, and time to be creative and express themselves freely. So thank you. This energy is coming through as wise and thoughtful, as well as whimsical, silly, and fun. So thank you. Then the energy that I see you in for the cycle of the read is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone that is in a frequency and an energy of position, of like authority, right? The Hierophant is also someone that, like, as you're in this energy of authority, you also have people that come to you for advice and submit themselves to you. You could be a male or a female, the gender is not specific. With the Hierophant energy, it does sometimes steer towards someone that is of like masculine energy in the household, like a head of household type of energy. So take it as it resonates. However, you don't, like I said, you don't have to be a man. It really is just that energy of someone that commands and has like a certain type of authority within this space, as well as an influence over others in regard to spirituality. Okay? So, in the past position during the cycle of the read, I am seeing you were in this world energy. Just showing me that a lot of things were coming together. Maybe even being expressed to you, especially with that internet energy being involved. With the world energy, I am seeing that there's some intelligence involved in it, some bravery, some courage that was involved. You were in this energy, not repulsive, not disgusted. So it really was like maybe an ascension of being aligned with the world energy, like understanding what's going on in the world, though not allowing it to repulse you, pretty much. So then I'm seeing that you were in this judgment energy where you were being received as inspirational, inspiring, also very like chill and cool and not confused. So there's a clarity about how inspiring you are to others, and that's how people are receiving you. So even as you may have felt like you failed, the judgment is that you're inspiring, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Two of Pentacles energy where you needed to make a decision. And I'm seeing that whatever decision you went with, it was attractive, cute. Some people say pretty, shiny, luxurious, reflective, very polished, and divine. So whatever decision that you made, those are the words that describe that decision. So good for you. Then the energy that I'm seeing that you were in towards the end of the cycle of the read is this Five of Pentacles reverse. So this is showing me that maybe you made a decision where you were being received as polished and refined and good looking and attractive. So you made a decision in your finances that put you in a position to be received in that kind of way, right? Moreover, I'm seeing that you were challenged with some type of heartbreak. So even as you made a decision to do something that financially brought you up and had you being received more in like a glamorous way, you also experienced some challenges in regard to feeling lost or grieving some type of breakup or feeling deeply hurt or sad. Though with the Five of Pentacles reversed, it's showing me that whatever it is that you felt like you lost or whatever you were in despair about in regard to the heartbreak, you still come out of this clean. So with a clear state of mind, a clear peace, a clearer bill of health, like that kind of thing. So wherever it is, like I said, wherever it is that you feel like you failed in life in regard to your heartbreak, see, because the spirit of true self is saying to be led by your authenticity and your intuition and being led by your heart, your love, and allowing that to guide you. And I'm just seeing someone that is inspiring others and is choosing to shine, right? Though at the same time, you're being cleaned and cleared free of the negativity of feeling useless and always feeling like you have to fight for attention or to be your authentic version of yourself, or like feeling like you're not good enough, okay? Because sometimes in relationships, I understand that because other people reveal the experience to us, that they don't want to prioritize us or make time for us, that we start going within ourselves and thinking that it's something wrong with us. And it's like, no honey, you were already shining. You were already the sun in this situation. You're gleaming very brightly. And it's a form of protection for you that other person recognizes that you are full. Okay? There's nothing missing when it comes to your glow. And that person can either glow with you or you know what I mean? So the thing is, you don't want someone else to come and drain you of your glow. And I'm just seeing like that in this Five of Pentacles reversed energy, it's just showing me like where someone may have felt like they failed because they think that they made the wrong decision. However, you didn't make the wrong decision. You're shining and you're glowing and you're growing. You're thriving. And you're coming out clean even after there was some heartbreak or some type of loss. Okay, no one is souring or messing up or dirtying the way that you think about yourself or your heart. Okay? And I'm just seeing that like that's all a part of like the dragonfly energy, being more lighthearted, being able to adapt and being able to accept people for who it is that they are. Yeah, allowing things, like I said, to come to the light and letting things gracefully change, because they'll do that naturally anyway. And then that also comes with the awareness of the clock energy, like needing time to heal and progressing. Like, that's going to happen naturally anyway. So I'm just hearing that saying where, like, when you know how God blesses you in your life and how God is divine, God's timing is always divine, you wait a little bit differently. You're not impatient. You definitely understand that that is what it is. It's divine timing. And you didn't come out of this dirty or filthy minded or nasty spirited in regard to whatever it is that you feel like you lost, because you didn't really lose anything bad. If anything, your losses were transformed into the abundance that you've really been seeking, right? So moving forward, I'm seeing in your future, and this is as far into your future as I can see, is you in the Magician energy, where you are mastering the ability to be received well as someone that is diligent and hardworking. So whether if it's you working hard on you, which essentially may be the focus of why it is that we're here, is because we're meant to work on ourselves from within, right? And if you're doing the work within, then who you are externally in your authentic self is less difficult, right? And I'll use this as an example. There are some people that I believe just are really good at focusing on a target, and you know what I'm saying? So they become soldiers and they thrive in that reality because that's their authentic self, right? And that's just an example. I'm not saying that that is what you do or you will be doing. I'm just saying that's like an example, because why not, right? So I'm just seeing that in your future you will be received well as someone that is hardworking, someone that is diligent in whatever it is that you focus your energy and your intentions on. And you're not being received as someone that's miserable or arrogant. You're in that frequency and that energy of, like I said, not being afraid, not feeling useless, especially in regard to love and the lessons that you've learned in love, being at ease with those decisions, being led by your authenticity and your intuition and the wisdom of how it is that you love and how you receive love. And it makes you feel more fortunate, so that you are open to bring in that energy of abundance that you've been healing so that you can receive and protect. Dear Sagittarius, I thank you all so much for joining me today. Even if you aren't a Sagittarius and you just want to listen in, thanks for joining. I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. Bye.